Ever scroll through Instagram and see that perfect weekend getaway deal? Tickets to that hot concert you didn't want to miss? But then reality hits. Payday is still a distant dream. That's where services like Beforepay come in, promising a financial safety net to snag those exciting things now and pay them off later. But what happens if you miss a Beforepay payment? Is it a financial meltdown or just a minor blip? Let's dive deep and unpack the consequences of a missed Beforepay payment. Beforepay breakdown, the short version. Beforepay is a popular service, especially amongst millennials and Gen Z, that allows you to split your purchases into smaller installments. It's like a virtual credit card, but instead of accruing interest, you pay a fixed fee on top of the original purchase price. Sounds pretty sweet, right? But remember, with any kind of credit or service, there are always responsibilities involved. Missing a payment, the immediate impact. The first and most obvious consequence of missing a Beforepay payment is a late fee. This fee varies depending on the amount you owe and the service's policy, but it's safe to say it won't be a pleasant surprise. Missing a payment can also affect your credit score. Beforepay might report late payments to credit bureaus, which can negatively impact your ability to secure loans or credit cards in the future. The domino effect, how it can spiral. Now, let's say you miss one payment, thinking the little late won't hurt. But here's the thing, missing one payment can easily turn into 2, then 3. Before you know it, you're stuck in a cycle of late fees and a growing debt. Remember, Beforepay doesn't charge interest, but those late fees can add up quickly, turning that weekend getaway into a financial nightmare. Don't panic, Beforepay solutions. But wait, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Beforepay understands that life happens, and they usually offer a few ways to get back on track. Most services allow you to extend your payment deadline for a small fee. This can buy you some valuable time to sort out your finances and avoid further late fees. Beforepay might also offer payment plans to help you chip away at your missed payments. This can be a great option if you're facing a temporary financial setback. The key here is proactiveness. Don't wait until the late fees pile up. Contact Beforepay as soon as you know you'll miss a payment. They're usually more willing to work with you if you communicate openly. Learning from your Beforepay slip-up. Let's face it, missing a payment isn't the end of the world. But it can be a valuable learning experience. Here are some tips to avoid future Beforepay mishaps. Be realistic. Before you agree to split a purchase, be honest with yourself about your ability to make the repayments. Don't get carried away by the instant gratification. Factor in your upcoming bills and commitments. Budgeting is bae. Budgeting might not be the most exciting activity, but it's crucial. Track your income and expenses to understand your financial flow. This way, you'll know exactly how much you can realistically afford to spend with Beforepay. Set up reminders. Life gets busy, and sometimes payments can slip our minds. Set up calendar alerts or notifications to remind yourself of upcoming Beforepay due dates. Beforepay miss, the final verdict. So, missing a Beforepay payment isn't ideal, but it's not necessarily a financial doomsday scenario. The key is to address the situation promptly and learn from your mistake. Beforepay can be a helpful tool, but remember, it's a tool, not a magic solution. Use it responsibly, and it can help you manage your finances and snag those exciting life experiences without breaking the bank. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.